Do you think Mike Evans will be the only person who can help him out, or what?
Godwin's
True.
dope. And they're gonna trade OJ Howard.
Dude, right. You know who's really bad?
Hold on, bro.
Carson
record
Wentz.
this session. Carson Wentz is garbage. Hey, I'm gonna go get a beer real quick, dog.
Yeah, I got my coffee. I gotta go grab.
Is there something about Kentucky that y'all are just like delusional? Y'all are like, is there something in the water?
Dude, where is your mustache and beard?
I just shaved last night, bro. Like
Jesus, you're so ugly.
Cap. I need to get a beer. Because I'm not fucking running today. Fuck that. I don't feel like it.
I don't have any beer, so I'm drinking.
Come here. Look at the good boy. Come here.
What up, good boy?
Say hey. Say hey.
He's so big.
Look.
What's up, dude?
All right, come on.
He looks like a clingy girlfriend.
Huh?
Bro, you were upside down and you have a fucking Miller Lite. What is wrong with you?
First of all, Miller Lite's the best known beer. How's that? Oh, shit. No, it didn't work, did it?
Oh,
Mick
come
Ultra
on, dude.
Amber? I guess I'm just not going to charge my phone. But
All right, I'm gonna start. I was recording that for a little bit. Now I'm gonna. That'll be kind of funny, like little intro parts, and then I'm gonna start really recording here in a little bit. Y'all ready?
Well, the Zoom's recording period, though.
No, yeah, I did that on purpose, just in case I wanted to use like footage or something. I don't know.
I know it'd be funny as fuck.
That's what I'm saying.
Dude, George is such a Cumberland's guy, bro.
George is a Cumberland's guy.
huge Cumberland's guy.
All right, we're recording in 3, 2, 1. And welcome to the first ever Zoom FIO podcast. I am your host, Mason Kleist, as always. Joining us is Robbie Stroub, George Shunnarah, and Dexter Wilson. We're going to have to figure out a way to make this as organized as possible. We're going to need like a talking stick that goes to each person or something. Or we can just make it chaos. It doesn't matter for me.
I can let you know this right now. There will be no curse words coming from me today. So
there will be a lot of curse words from me today.
That's all I'm going to fucking say.
Why not, Dex? You ain't feeling it, or you gave it up?
I am currently in Texas, where my parents live, so curse words will not be coming out of my mouth.
All right, boys. This is our mission: is to get him to riled up and start cussing, and have his mom come in and beat his ass.
That won't happen unless this game ticks me off.
Oh, you multitasking right now? What are you doing?
Oh, dude, I'm about to play the show right now.
While we're talking, come on, Dex.
I'm going to say some psych.
You're doing homework. Get off my butt.
Just can't.
No, I'm not.
You just said you had homework up.
I know, but I gotta pay attention to this shit.
Oh, yeah, I'm ready to go.
Bro, Kleist, you should definitely, post the Zoom with the podcast as we're talking. If you could do that, that'd be sick.
I'll try and figure out a way. If not, whatever. But if I can, let's all give a little shout out. What up, boys? Hey. All right, this is fun. I like Zoom. This is cool. Let's keep it going. All right, boys, how we doing? So how's can't not talk about Corona. What's been affecting you guys so far? We'll start with you, Rob.
Dude, I'm actually getting affected really well. My unemployment checks are fucking fat.
Yeah. What about
more than I usually make?
Did everyone get their stimulus?
I did not.
You didn't get yours?
I don't get a stimulus because I'm claimed.
I don't get one either.
Dex?
Yep, I got mine.
Hell
Y'all are old enough to get your scrubs.
I put my car in the shop.
I'm investing all of it because I want to retire with some money. But I don't know. Why wouldn't you get it? Are your parents giving you any of that claim money or not?
Well, here's the thing is, man, is the people from yeah, exactly. But the people from 17 to 25 or 24 or something, the parents and like the dependents get fucked basically. So my mom and dad didn't get anything for me, and I didn't get anything. It's bullshit.
I don't think it matters age. You can claim someone that's as long as the parents are
It matters age. It matters age. If you're claiming somebody that's 30, they get it.
Really?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That is odd.
But if you're claiming somebody that's 30, the people that are claiming them don't get the benefits as much as if you were claiming somebody that was 17 or something. You know what I mean?
I hope not. Jesus.
But what if you like moved out of the house at 18, didn't go to college, and you're paying your own taxes? You're going to get that check.
Yeah, but you're
obviously
obviously not getting claimed by your parents.
Yeah, but I just didn't know about the whole age thing. So that was like
No. It's got it like I'm claimed by my parents still.
Yeah,
we still live at home. That's why, because we still live at home, so we're still under like technically like their like provision. So that's why we don't get it right now.
And my sister is 18, and she lives here, so they didn't get anything for her either, which is super bull.
Yeah, that's really bad.
You know what happens? Kentucky shouldn't have got a Democrat.
Hell yeah, Dex! Hell yeah, Dex!
You're not going politics here.
Dex, baby, let's go.
George, what made you want to shave the beard? You wanted to look like a youngin' again?
I don't know. I shaved it last night. I don't know.
Because you knew you had to be on this Zoom call. You're like, I'm gonna look good.
I guess. My hair's like I look like fucking alfalfa or something. It's out of hand right now.
I was trying to look like me with that goat, bro.
Yeah, I'm trying the chin strap. I'm trying. It doesn't really connect. I don't know if you can see, but I'm trying my best with this quarantine haircut.
No, it's good, Kleist, bro. Keep doing it, man.
I had my friend's boyfriend shave my head, but not like shave it, just like he's like, let me try and give you a fade. I said, all right. And he was blackout drunk. This was very stupid of me to try and let him do. And he started to cut like on the top, bro. It's so lopsided right now. It looks like garbage. So I'm just gonna end up shaving it probably. But
all right. Before I say this, I'm not racist at all. But there's only things white people would do. I would not let no drunk person cut my hair.
But
me neither. I'm not doing that. I'm white.
I let you cut my hair, Rob.
Yeah, but I wasn't drunk.
My mom cut my hair.
Rob,
you were definitely buzzed,
bro.
You were definitely buzzed or something.
Yeah, but I actually knew what I was doing because I got that culture in me, babe.
He had it good going, and then he was just like, fuck it, I'm going to keep going. And I started seeing, like, strands of hair, like, this long fall down. I'm like, dude, you're cutting the wrong side. What are you doing? And he effed it up big time. I was like, whatever, I don't care.
I'm about to do mine by myself, bro. I can't take it anymore.
Did you guys see, this is for the Cumberlands folks, I guess, since if people are listening that aren't Cumberlands folks, they won't understand this, but Kellesley, they posted that video of him on Instagram talking about the Pats Awards still going to happen, like virtually.
I don't follow him on Instagram.
It's not him. It's UC Pats.
No,
like,
I don't follow.
Why the hell is he still there?
I don't know, man. But
he's been there.
He's in Florida now.
Long.
Yeah, he's in Florida now, but he's hosting the Pats Awards, I think, virtually.
Yo, bro, easy. Back off my guy Kels, man. I've been there for just as long too, man. Chill.
No, I'm not coming down. I'm cracking up.
Damn, Dex is gonna be a lifer.
During the video, he said, "Oh, it's gonna be this Monday, April 20th, 420." Like he had to say 420, bro. I was cracking up. I wanted to comment.
Bro, isn't he selling like CBD and stuff now?
Probably. I wouldn't doubt it. I saw something.
No, it's like a business opportunity that he saw or something like that. I follow him on Snapchat. He's all over that shit.
Really?
Yeah.
I saw some Twitter thread. It was like, essential employees, let me see you. And a bunch of people posted pictures of themselves in their uniforms. And then one of the top ones was this dude with so much weed. He's like, I'm the most essential one.
It's true.
Business is booming for him.
Yo, George.
What's up, brother?
How's Alabama treating you?
Yeah, that was
all right, man.
How's Alabama?
It's hot as hell here.
Yeah, what is it?
I got one.
Bro, it's like 90.
My real question is, George, how are you from Alabama, but you're an Eagles fan? I need clarification.
So my mom and on my mom's side, it's like my second home, Pennsylvania is, right? So that's where she was born and raised. We go up there every year. And that's like my second home.
Wait, Philadelphia is in Pennsylvania?
Yeah. You know
yeah.
I'm just playing, bro.
Oh,
I wanted to get a laugh out of somebody, but they were like, I thought I was serious.
Nah. So, yeah. But yeah, but this corona is kicking my ass, bro.
How is it affecting you?
I'm over it.
So, I'm starting my master's online, which, I mean, it's not that
Sucks.
big of a deal. They pushed back my MCAT. The earliest that I got was 4 months. So, I'm not taking it until July.
Damn.
And then I guess I'll apply to medical school in August, man. It's crazy.
So when were you supposed to start? In August, right?
I'm supposed to start my master's in May and then hopefully medical school next August. But
yeah.
We'll see, man. It's crazy.
This whole thing's pushing everything back.
Everything. So
I know, man. I wanted to see LeBron win a freaking championship this year.
It still might happen. It just might not be with fans.
That's going to be awful.
I don't care. As soon as the WNBA comes back on, I'm watching it. I got to watch something. I have to watch something, man.
Bro. I'd rather die.
Well, that's you.
I saw this question online the other day, and I want to hear what everyone has to say. Would you rather find the cure to coronavirus and it gets cured like tomorrow, or have a real life Charizard?
Find the cure.
Yeah, because without the cure, man, I can't get that Charizard.
Y'all are tripping, dude. I'd pick the Charizard for sure.
Bro, find the cure. You know how much money you would make for doing that?
You know how much money you can make having a Charizard?
Not as much as finding a cure to one of the biggest pandemics ever.
You would get paid, but the federal government would find a way to kill you too.
Yeah, they'd probably take it away.
True.
Or they make me have a license for it or something.
But they would probably also kill you for a Charizard.
Probably, honestly. Or maybe, I don't know, start breeding
Use it for like wars and stuff. Like they wanted to do for Iron Man.
I'd use that. I've been watching some Marvel lately. I watched Avengers, the first Avengers.
Me too.
Dude, you can't get over it, dude. When Cap and Iron Man were getting in that little scuffle, just like put on the suit, man. Come on.
Yeah.
I love it. And Thor's like, you guys are so petty and tiny. Love Thor, dude. He's so funny. All right, so Dex, how has the coronavirus affected you? So you're in Texas, and then
yep. I'm still working from home from the Cumberland, so I'm still getting paid.
So what do you do though? You call people, or what do you do?
Well, pretty much it's just the same thing, making sure kids have their schedules, make sure that I provide them resources, online resources now since that we all moved online.
So you're not doing shit, is what I'm hearing.
That's getting breaded up.
Oh, man, how many hours do you really put into it a day? Cumberland's ain't listening. You're good. You ain't putting shit in.
Probably like a good 3 hours.
You're playing the show.
Bro, Brandy listens to this every day.
Shut up.
I'm tagging her in the post. Saying @Brandy. Figure it out. Jesus Christ, dude. I mean, nothing's really changed on my side. Like, there's a lot of new policies at work, but I still have to go to work. I still have to.
Are you not able to touch bats anymore?
What's funny is we have the oldest living bat in captivity in the state of Texas. It's like 20 years old. And it's a small little fruit bat, and it looks like death. It just looks old and looks like
I would shoot it.
I feel I have to wear a mask and everything. I mean, we had to do that before working with it because of rabies and stuff. So now I'm just like, does anyone want to do my bats? Anyone want to do the bat for me? I don't want to do it. So I don't know. Nothing, but other than that, like big cats can get coronavirus. The Bronx Zoo had like 6 cats get it.
Yeah, they can. I wish they would have gave it to Joe Exotic.
Oh, and there's the transition.
You're already transitioning.
Fucking Carol Baskin.
Carol Baskin.
Bro, Carol Baskin is dude. She's a cunt, dude. She
killed her husband, whacked him. That's the word.
It didn't happen.
That was a little harsh there.
Yeah, that was pretty bad.
Dude, Carol Baskins can suck one.
It was. She sucked,
Carol Baskins.
I think that was the first C word ever dropped on the FIO podcast. Congrats.
I can tell you this right now. I watched an episode
Did Franco
of that and I fell asleep.
Dude, like his favorite word.
That is his favorite word.
Dude.
Dex, you need to watch it.
Dude, I couldn't. I was bored out of my mind.
The first episode is kind of boring, but after that, bro, it gets wild.
It gets
Episode
nuts.
3, man. Episode 3 is like probably the craziest, and then episode like 5, and then 7.
It's nuts, dude. These
I'll
people
try
are
to-
crazy.
They're all just crazy. Like that's what I was saying in my last podcast. Like I thought reptile people were weird, and like that whole industry, I've been a part of it for years, so I've met some characters, man. But the big cat industry is full of psycho.
It just blows my mind because they're like all intertwined.
Yeah,
It's crazy.
they all know each other. It's all this like little drama that no one even knows going on.
Like, how does that one guy, like that Doc Antle guy, get so many women?
It's a cult,
I don't
man.
know. He is an
Because-
ugly dude.
It's because when they're 18 and
Dude.
vulnerable, they're like, hell yeah, dude. There's
He
something
like
about
brainwashes them.
there's something
does
about
brainwash
tigers,
them.
man, that like draw people in. Like they're like he says, they're a sexy fucking animal. So like it just draws people in, and he just takes advantage of that.
Dude, it's so nuts.
But I don't know. I thought it was a great documentary. I get a lot of shit from people I work with. Obviously, you know, I'm a zookeeper, so like there's a lot of people that hated the documentary that I'm friends with because it's all about captive, you know, cats, and it's like the cub petting industry is very dirty, and a lot of times they just kill them after a while, and it's very
Isn't that what the zoo is too?
no. A lot of people. I knew someone was gonna say a lot of people get it confused.
I mean, I ain't heard no good things about SeaWorld, so I don't know about the zoo.
SeaWorld and zoos are different, so
They both held animals. I don't know how they different.
I know, but they're doing different things now. There's a lot more. Obviously, 20 years ago, it was bad with the whole Shamu shows and stuff. The Blackfish documentary really fucked SeaWorld up with that. But I mean, I don't know. I'm not trying. I got yelled at by a few coworkers last time I talked about some of this crap on here. So
Tell them to listen in. Tell them to tune in.
I usually do. I post it on my Facebook. I'm like, yo, listen. And I got so much backlash for the last one because I was like talking about Joe Exotic and how I loved Tiger King. I thought it was like a really interesting docuseries. And they're like, how could you support him? How could you do this? And I'm like, I don't support him. It's like, if you watch it like a zookeeper, you're going to hate it. But if you watch it like a person just wanting drama or something like murder mystery, then you're going to love it because it's sick. Like the whole build up is.
Yeah, I feel that.
So obviously I hate the way they're treating the animals and stuff, but obviously I love the like suspense of it too. So I can differ my emotions when a lot of people can't.
But
Yeah.
those animals can't live in the wild.
No, they can't. But the point is he's breeding them, and all these people are breeding them for like no reason, for just life.
Yeah.
They're breeding them for life in captivity, which is not okay.
Yeah.
Hey, but it's better than being out there about to die, dude.
I guess. That guy in Ohio, Zanesville, I think it was, that like 15 years ago or something like that, that was like what put it on the map because it was this dude that had like 20 tigers or 20 like big cats, and then he couldn't feed them anymore for some reason, like lost his job and shit, and he felt bad.
Mhm.
He let them all
You
out.
just let them all out, yeah.
And then
Let
shot
them
himself.
go.
Oh yeah, I did. That was part of the documentary, wasn't it?
Yeah, they talked about it a little bit where Joe Exotic's like, I'm about to go Zanesville on y'all's asses.
Yeah.
George, what are you saying, bro? George,
I didn't say anything.
it just sounds like you're trying to talk, and it's like, yeah,
Am I lagging?
you're lagging big time. Figure out your
Our
Wi-Fi.
Wi-Fi in here. Our Wi-Fi's been shit.
You're on
All my
LG right now?
data, so it's even more shit. You know, LG right now.
You need to get on that 5G that gives you cancer.
I don't give a fuck. Like, everyone in this damn neighborhood is like watching porn or something because our Wi-Fi is so fucking slow.
Watching porn or something.
I don't know what the hell they're watching either because it's so damn slow.
Enough about Tiger King.
Fucking
Yo, another good movie to watch on Netflix right now? Uncorked. Fire.
All American.
Dude,
American's so overrated.
No. I think the
I never
only bad
watched
thing about that show is that the football stuff is really bad.
Yes.
But the storyline is good. I'll
The
give it that.
storyline's very good. The storyline
Yes.
is good. The actors are good, but the football is trash. Yeah.
It's so
That's what I'm
bad.
saying, bro. I can't handle that shit.
I could play football there.
Yeah, like their main actor, the lead actor, Daniel Urza, I think his name is, he's fucking from UK.
That's what I said.
He's British. Wouldn't you get some like dude from that actually played football his whole life and just wanted to be an actor, and he probably knows how to do the moves and stuff, you know?
They hardly ever do that, though. With, like, Friday Night Lights, Matt Saracen, guarantee you he had no idea how to throw a football.
Yeah, well, the guy that played the quarterback in All-American, Jordan Baker or whatever his name is, he looked like trash throwing the ball, too. Every time they showed a long ball of him throwing it, because he actually – like, I watched interviews. He actually threw the ball. Every time they throw the ball, it was wobbly as shit. They showed it every time. It was a duck every time. How long are they shooting for? They're shooting for
wasn't he like the backup quarterback
for what? For the show or in real life?
for the show?
Jordan Baker? No, he was the real quarterback.
Oh, you're talking about Jordan Baker. Okay, you're talking about All-American. I thought you were talking about Friday Night Lights. My bad.
No, All-American. That's what I mean. Like I said, yeah, they touch on a lot of cool subjects and stuff that like really makes you think.
Yeah.
And so yeah, I don't know. I feel like as a black man, you would like that show really a lot.
Well, when you say it like that, yes, I did.
Like the cop scene, bro, or there's like police brutality and stuff.
Dude, I was livid during that part. I'm not gonna lie. I was really ticked.
I had like
Democrat Dex, baby.
Democrat Dex is back. Sorry.
Oh my God, y'all want to get into some quarterbacks?
Yes, please.
Yes.
As long as we're not talking about Carson Wentz, I'll be okay.
Ooh, too bad he's the title of this video. Carson Wentz. C-R-S-O-N. Carson Wentz.
He's
garbage.
Yeah.
I fucked it up.
All right, George, we'll see if your
This spell check kind of fucked it up.
we'll see if your connection can live up to the hype. Let's start with you, George.
Wait, let me try on my computer. How do you do this?
Try on your computer, bro. We're mid-recording. You're going to try some new shit? You couldn't figure this out earlier?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Clyde, you were making the intro video when we were trying to start. I don't want to hear your bullshit.
Hey, it's going to be a
How the hell do you do
intro
that?
video, though. It's going to be nice. That's all I got to say. All right, Rob, how about we start with you?
What's the link name?
Oh my
Oh,
God.
my God. We're not doing this right now. Just keep it. I'm not pausing. I'm not
Watch
doing
me,
it.
bitch. Watch me, bitch.
If you want to disconnect for a little bit while you figure it out, go.
George, just go to our group and copy the URL into your computer address bar.
It might take you a while to type it up. It was pretty long.
That's what she said.
Yeah, Dex.
Before we get
Bro,
into
Dex, let's
quarterbacks,
talk about something else real quick.
before we get into
Go ahead.
quarterbacks, let's talk about the Odell Beckham trade rumors
Bro, what
for
do
the
you
Vikings.
Odell.
Eric and that Brooke girl dating. Odell's not getting traded.
Rob, are you laughing because of his service right now?
What are you even talking
I'm
about?
laughing about everything. I heard OBJ to some Eric broke girl.
So unorganized.
What?
So unorganized. Okay.
I don't know what's going on right now.
I don't either. This sucks.
We need. I told you we need a talking stick. This is what we needed. But
I have it right here.
there it is. The pen of talking. Go ahead, Rob.
Hey, this pen. First off, this pen is nice. I've had this for 2 semesters now.
Sell me that pen.
Sell you this pen? I don't know what you would do without this pen. You need this pen more than you need this podcast. All right. Anyways, Carson Wentz, not bad, but definitely not fucking top 8 QB in the fucking league. Just letting you know ahead of time.
Okay.
Oh,
But top
he's-
10?
Like I said, no,
But top 10.
not even.
Oh my God! If you
If we're
can
going
find
by-
10
if we're
quarterbacks
going by-
better,
If we're going by stats, yes, probably.
If we're going by stats, then Dak Prescott's better than him. I'm just saying.
Yeah, 100% if we're going by stats, Dak.
I'm just saying. We're going by
quarterbacks,
stats. Dak was number 2 this year in passing yards. Just saying.
That,
That's
we're not
'cause he
going
got
by
all Jonathan
just passing
garbage
yards.
I'm just saying. If
If we're going by like QBR, Dak's 4.
okay.
Dak would even be on my list. I'm sorry.
We're not going by that.
Garbage yards. I don't want to hear your bullshit.
I literally, bro. This is why we can never have good things, man. Because you don't listen, bro. You just want to be a fan, and you just don't want to listen. You don't want to respect other people.
I'm going to be honest. I can't really hear right now. I just heard Dak Prescott, and he started pissing me off.
Well, if you
The Cowboys
figure
are
out
winning
your
the 20.
Wi-Fi.
How the Sam fuck do you use this thing?
God damn it, George. There's always got to be one, huh? There's always got to be one.
What is the fucking meeting password? Oh, here we go.
You figuring it out? You got it?
Oh, yeah. I'm figuring it out. UC baseball style.
Shout out UC baseball. What up,
What
Coach?
the shit? How did that not work?
I would rather figure it out UC baseball style than UC
Well,
lacrosse
George.
style.
Fuck yeah, we ain't getting into
Cap.
that.
Cap.
But remember when George and them first got on campus and those dudes would do nothing but throw ice cream cones all around campus?
Yes.
What the hell was wrong with them?
Dude, Klaus, you weren't there, but every
I don't
single night, if you walked out of the caf, there was ice cream cones all over the ground for no reason.
Like
at
no
all.
reason.
Like
They
you
would walk
just,
And
out
we
with two
just
or
like
three at
these
a time.
fucking lacrosse players are throwing ice cream cones on the ground.
like they would start to eat it and be like, I'm done, or would
Yeah.
get it and throw it.
No, we
Like,
would just
they would
toss
eat
them.
just a couple and then just throw it like on the ground for no reason. There would
Why
be
can't
ice
you
cream
put it in the
everywhere.
garbage can? Why are you such a piece of shit?
Jeez, you environmentalist.
Bro,
chill.
I don't know. We were freshmen.
Oh,
It was pretty ugly.
Oh.
get off of your phone now.
Wait, so how do I do that?
I don't know. Now we have 2 George Shunnarahs. This is gonna fuck everything up.
2 Carson Wentz.
I don't know what to do.
Get off of your phone.
There, yes, I removed the right one.
Oh, I pressed it, dickhead.
Oh, whatever.
Oh,
You feel better now?
way better.
Sorry, everybody who had to deal with all that nonsense for the first 2
Yeah,
weeks.
sorry.
Are you ready to get into this now?
Yeah, can we have civilized conversations now?
Please.
Yeah, without being delusional, Dexter.
I can't wait for you to listen to this podcast, George. You're going to hear random spurts of just that's fucking from your end, and your end just frozen as shit, just trying to talk.
He was
Barely
like,
heard shit. I heard Dak Prescott at one point and just started getting pissed.
I heard Carson Wentz and I literally just got
We're
mad.
not okay. You can go off your top 10 however way you want. I think we should all go off the same way. It doesn't have to be stats. It doesn't have to be QBR, passing yard.
No.
Just your opinion. Just your opinion.
Jameis Winston is my number 1 quarterback.
Who doesn't have
You about got a spit take out of me.
free agents? Do free agents count?
30 for 30.
You have Cam Newton on there too? God damn.
Whoa.
Let me guess,
Don't
you got
disrespect.
Kaepernick
Don't
on there?
disrespect. First off, don't disrespect Cam Newton like that.
This
Cam Newton
is Dexter's list. Jameis, Russell, Lamar Jackson, Cam Newton.
Lamar was cold.
He's got Kaepernick top 5.
Kyler Murray.
Kaepernick.
Kaepernick's my top 1. honestly.
Deshaun Watson.
Tyrod Taylor.
Oh my God.
He's got Dwayne Haskins.
Dwayne Haskins.
RG3.
RG3 garbage.
He's got Warren Moon, Steve McNair.
Do you see the
Steve McNair
trend?
was cold.
Mike Vick.
Mike Vick was cold.
Jamarcus Russell
He
rounds
was
out the
cold.
top 10, though. He has to.
Do you get it?
Jamarcus Russell?
Boy, he was garbage.
But he was
worse than
black.
He's worse than Derek Carr.
Dexter, do you get it? It's because they're black quarterbacks.
Hey, let me name a couple Palestinians that were in the league.
I could have told you that.
Not to be,
Oh, shit.
they're probably not even,
shit.
allowed in the stadium. Boom.
Yo, I'm sorry for all the Palestinians listening to my podcast right now.
Thank you. My mom's listening upstairs. No, I'm just kidding.
It's a live broadcast.
Uh,
Jesus Christ. All right. Fuck it. Let's get into this shit. So, do we want to just go 10, 10, 10, 9, 9, 9, like that? Or how do we want to do this?
We can do 10, 10, 10, 9, 9, 9.
All right. And then we'll discuss after.
Like currently, right now?
In 2020, the league that's coming up.
Oh, okay.
If it happens. If the league happens.
It's going to happen or I will shoot myself.
I know I will.
stop. Don't you say that.
All right, yeah, please don't say that.
Shout out to the people thinking of shooting themselves. Don't do it. We don't condone that kind of shit. George, we'll start with you because you're all the way on the right side of my
All
screen.
right.
So we'll go right to left. So who's your number 10 quarterback entering the 2020 season?
Number 10.
Where do we want to go honorable mentions first?
No honorable mention.
Let's not bring up like Joe Burrow or none of them.
No.
People that are currently in.
Yeah, all right.
Sorry, Tua.
Yeah,
I think he.
I don't even think Tua's
he's
gonna play.
garbage.
Tua's not even gonna play next year.
I think he's overhyped.
We'll talk about
Shut
him after. I'll write it down.
Shut up.
I'll write it down to talk about Tua after. Tua and Joe Burrow. All right. Now,
All right.
honorable mentions, George. Give me however many you have. Like, let's keep it to like 3.
3 honorable mentions. I will probably say I'd probably put Matt Stafford in the honorable mention. I think he might have a little about.
He's in the top 10 for me, bro.
All right. Let him say his shit, and then we can comment.
Honorable mentions. I'll put probably Matt Ryan, Matt Stafford, and I'll put. I'm debating between Jimmy G and Kirk Cousins.
Damn.
All right.
I'll probably put Kirk.
And
I'll probably round out the honorable mentions.
Who's in your top 10? Then?
Yeah. Oh my God. All right, Dex. Who's your honorable mentions?
Ooh, honorable mention. I'll probably say Ryan Tannehill.
That's a good honorable mention.
That's not bad.
I'd say don't like this guy at all, but I feel like this year he got his butt whipped, and I think he'll probably be a better guy and a better teammate. Probably Baker Mayfield.
Ooh.
No.
Maybe.
Let's call DeFranco.
No.
And then honestly, if they could get some guys around him, maybe Daniel Jones.
All right, that's a cap.
What?
I'm capping Daniel Jones. I don't know. I'm not into him.
He has potential.
Sure. So is
You think
everybody.
Daniel Jones over Carson Wentz?
Big Duke.
Yes.
Big Duke.
I'm about to leave.
For honorable mention. He's talking about honorable mention.
I know, but
I'm never mind. Also,
ahead, Rob.
From my 10 spot to now honorable mention, Carson Wentz.
Go ahead.
and you had him at 10?
Yes, at least I have it at that. Dak's not even in my honorable mention, so be happy.
Ooh.
Ooh, interesting.
Maybe he's in your top 4.
No, probably with him sitting out this year or with that contract stuff, I don't see him playing very good because he didn't play very good this year. Him or Zeke didn't play good, but that's not what we're talking about. Go
Wasn't
ahead,
this man
Rob.
just screaming he was second in passing yards? Like 10
Yeah. I heard that part.
They were
He said
garbage.
if we're going on stat, that's what he
Yeah.
said.
Okay, respect. I can respect that.
I got you, Dex.
Go ahead, Rob.
Dude, honestly, I got a lot of people that are honorable mentions. I feel like they're all kind of like in the same like group.
Narrow it down.
I say Rivers, Matt Ryan, Jimmy G, Tannehill, and Dak. That's my
Funny,
5.
on Twitter you said Rivers was in your top 10. This is interesting.
I was just saying like that are better than Wentz probably.
Okay. So that gives away something in the list already. All right.
No, it
Rivers is
doesn't.
better than Wentz. Interesting.
And also when I said something about that on Twitter, I was also drunk. So
Oh.
Here we go.
Okay, that makes more sense.
but
we
he's
go.
still not top 8, you scrubs.
All right. I'll get into mine real quick. I'm going to go ahead. I'm also putting Rivers in mine. I'm putting Josh Allen, one that was
Interesting.
and
He's
Derek
had a lot of proving to do.
Derek Carr.
No, I don't see it with Derek Carr.
Ooh.
You don't like him?
I'm not a big
No, I
Derek
just think
Carr fan.
he's got a short leash this year, man. I think if he struggles again, I mean, they got Mariota as a backup too. So it could be like a Tannehill Mariota situation from last year.
Maybe. I don't know. I don't think Mariota's gonna do
Yeah,
it.
he's trash.
Yeah, I think he's about.
But I also think Derek Carr's garbage too.
I'm
I
also
think- yeah.
putting Winston in my honorable mention. He's not in my top 10. There's
Jameis. Dude, what's wrong with you? I thought you knew football.
Ooh, I guess you'll have to find out. Maybe I forgot. It's been so long.
God damn.
It has been a while.
30 for 30, Jameis Winston is going to be in your top 10. 30 for 30 and wants $30 million. Isn't that ironic? George, who's your number 10 quarterback entering the 2020?
All right, let me think.
Let me think. Have a fucking list, you scrub.
I didn't make a list. You didn't give me any concepts to think about.
Bro, we talked about this on Twitter a week ago.
I mean, I'm studying psychology. Give me a break.
Well, psychology.
All right. All right, top 10. I mean, number 10, I will probably Robbie's probably going to be happy. I'll probably say Brady. I think Brady's going to have a good year next year.
10?
Yeah, bitch. He's 43. He's 43.
I don't care. He still fucking blows Wentz out of the water.
Okay.
Ow.
Bro, if he played for Philly last year, bro, he would just dump it down every single time. He would have. Y'all would have won way more games. Y'all would have been in the playoffs. Or y'all would have been in the championship, bro.
Are you delusional?
Oh my!
I love like what
Name one receiver the Eagles played with last year. Can't say Alshon or
Jeffrey.
Deshaun because they got hurt.
Nelson
Alshon
Aguilar.
He got hurt, and he sucks.
No way.
Hey, that sick tight end that you all had that they threw to all the time.
I do like Ertz. He is 5.
And Goddard.
No, not Goddard or whatever. Ertz fucking sucked last year.
Yeah, he did. Fantasy-wise, he was terrible from the year before. Quick
All right, who's your 10 then, Roberto?
Wentz is my 10. You're welcome.
Ooh, why? Why do you like Wentz?
Dude, I think I'm telling you, I didn't say he's a bad quarterback. I just don't think he's top 8. If y'all said top 10, I wouldn't have even said anything. We wouldn't be talking right now.
I'm pretty sure I said something on Twitter like you wouldn't even put him top 10 or something like that, and you're like, no.
No, I didn't say that.
No. Your dad's a big fan of him, huh?
Dad loves Wentz, and I don't know why.
He
I mean,
probably put him in top
still
5.
wouldn't. No shot. Dad
Really?
understands.
Okay.
It's like Wentz because he's young and
A
I
stud.
don't know.
Yeah, he's very talented at football.
He is good, but he's not. He has some room to go up.
I mean, so does everybody. So does Tom, I guess.
No, Tom.
Yeah. He was
Tom's got
awesome last year.
Tom's got a
Was he 23rd in QBR? Yeah, he was great.
17th in QBR.
I don't think so.
I'm looking at the fucking list right now.
Dex, what do you think? Who's your number 10?
My number 10, Kirk Cousins.
All right. Respect.
Don't like him, but he does show up. I'll give him that.
30 touchdowns. Why not? You know?
30 touchdowns. Why not?
He puts up the numbers. He had some big wins. He beat your Cowboys.
Can I get a skull?
Goal. He beat your Cowboys. He beat your Eagles. He beat you don't really root for anybody, Rob. You root for the Patriots, but he didn't play y'all.
He beat the Saints.
You like that?
In the playoffs again.
We like that.
We like that.
He had some big wins, and people still like
He
to talk
did.
about him. So it'll be interesting to see how he does once we get Odell Beckham.
Who's going to be receiver 2, though?
Odell Beckham.
No, I don't see it.
Is that a cap?
I don't think it's gonna happen.
It's a solid.
I wish.
Colin Cowherd talked about it. It's happening.
I'm not gonna lie. He is probably my least favorite wide receiver ever in the history of football.
Odell?
Yes.
What, more than Riley Cooper?
Who?
Come on, man. You know who Riley Cooper is.
Bro, I don't even know who that is.
The racist receiver from the Eagles.
I definitely don't know him then.
He called out was it calling out teammates or was he at a bar drunk yelling at us?
I don't know. He was at a concert or something.
Yeah.
It was
He's definitely got to be a Republican.
Y'all saw that?
What does that have to do with anything?
Democrat Dex back at it again.
Democrat Dex.
Did y'all see that NASCAR driver that said the N-word?
Probably.
Nope.
I don't know.
It was everywhere. God, man. Y'all need to get out more.
I saw
Dude.
that.
Is NASCAR still going around? They can.
Nah, he was doing it like on a video game, and he was doing his mic check, and he said the N-word, and everyone was like, "Yo, we're live streaming." That was his mic check word, dude. It's so funny. God, and he lost all his. He's out of the NASCAR, and he lost all of his endorsements.
Good.
Just from that, crazy. My number 10 is Mr. Matthew Stafford. He can never win, but man, the guy puts up numbers, so you got to respect that. You know?
I can feel that. I'll give you that.
I think our bottom 5 will be really different, but I think our top 5 should be relatively the same.
Relatively, yeah.
Hopefully. We'll see. All right. George.
Not mine, because mine's number 1, dog.
If you're going to be that biased.
Are you kidding me?
Are you joking? We're
No,
trying
I'm
to have
not
some
joking.
credibility on this show, man. You're gonna
I'm
toss
not even
out.
putting Wentz number one.
I would hope not, you scrub.
I would hope not, you scrub.
What, you don't
It's
have
a 0. Hey, Nick Foles has more fucking Super Bowl rings than wins.
He lost his job to Gardner Minshew. Shut your mouth. Nick Foles beat the GOAT. Bullshit, Robbie.
What, you don't have a comeback, so you just fucking make fun of someone's.
As he drinks
You
his
are so
Miller Lite.
delusional. It's unreal.
Why? Carson Wentz doesn't have a fucking championship, and Nick Foles does.
Oh my God. If they wouldn't have gotten there without Carson Wentz, they got the number one seed because of Carson Wentz.
True.
No. Fuck Carson Wentz and that red-haired bastard.
Who, Andy Dalton?
Dalton.
No.
Bro,
Yeah,
Carson
Wentz
Wentz
is
is.
redheaded.
You know what I've realized about people? Delusional people like Robbie and
I
Dexter.
actually like Carson, dude. I just don't think he's top 8, man.
Okay, all right, fine. Top 6.
Quit giving
I
away your
just gave
list.
you a 10.
Quit giving away your list.
Yo, can we go
All
to
right.
9 yet, or can
George, you're on
Carson give us
9.
our
George,
10?
you're on 9.
All right, 9.
I think
Dex, I'm gonna go Dak. I'm gonna go Dak for 9.
Oh, my God. You're delusional.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
I thought Dak he played pretty well last year, and he's got a well-established coach now with Mike McCarthy. He's not better than Wentz, but I mean,
McCarthy will eat Dak Prescott, and then
I think
they
he
won't
will,
have a
too.
quarterback. They won't have a quarterback anymore.
all right, who's your 9 then?
Rob.
Me?
Uh-huh.
Mine's Matt Stafford. Kind of the same argument as Kleist.
Respect.
Fucking the Lions suck ass, but somehow he slings the shit out of it.
Throws like 4,000 yards. He got hurt this past year, though, which sucks, but this is about 2020.
2020. Yeah.
David Blow had to take over his job for a little bit.
It was really ugly.
Dex, number 9.
Number 9, I'm going Kyler Murray.
Oh no!
I'm
I
going,
can respect that.
I think
can't.
I think they'll turn it around this year. I think they'll build more around him this year.
You got
too.
D-Hop. Why not?
Dude, he's
Exactly.
5'9".
What? Who cares?
He's dynamic.
Me. He
You
can't
ain't
look
gonna-
over nothing.
Okay, he can't dunk a goal either. So,
I'm sure he can grab rim. He's pretty athletic.
bro, if I'm 5'11",
I don't
if I'm
think that
5'10"
matters.
and I can't grab rim, he definitely can.
Dex, don't do that to yourself. You're at least 5'7".
I'm 5'10" and a half. I'll give me that at the most.
Really, Dex? Thought you were more
Yeah.
than that.
No, bro.
My number
wish.
9 is Mr. Thomas Brady. I put him in the top 10. He's old. You saw him last year. He's degrading every year, bro. All he does is dink and dunk.
Dude,
They didn't-
TB12,
They
man.
didn't have
His
anybody
diet's still
last year.
eating. Yeah,
Doesn't have
exactly.
it.
They
Could he
were
be a starting
trash
quarterback?
last year.
Yes.
Dude,
Well,
you can't move him up because he went to Tampa Bay. You're not gonna move him up because he went to Tampa Bay.
I'm not talking about his team. I'm talking about him. Like Stafford
So
had
you
a
don't
bad
think-
team, but I
So
put
you don't think losing Gronk fucking killed him last year?
Oh,
he's that good of a quarterback. He could have overcame it. But it's
Oh, is that right?
It's called getting old, bro. We all know he's the GOAT, but he's 43. You're living in the past, man. He's not that good anymore. Like, and he
Yes,
knows
he
it.
is.
He knows it. He's not
We'll
gonna.
see this year. We'll see this year. Next,
I'm sure
Dex.
he'll win the division.
George, who's your 8?
Number 8. Next.
Going Kirk Cousins, number 8.
Hey. Why do
Had a
you
great
Dude,
year.
that's
What do you
such
feel
a
like, 30?
garbage pick, bro. You don't even know football, George.
just to make this go by quicker, I'm gonna say Kirk is my number 8 as well.
Kirk is also my number 8. I was trying to get mad at George.
Dex, is he your number 8?
Who?
Kirk Cousins.
No, I gave
made
him
him
my.
his 10.
I gave him
He
10.
was your 10. That's right.
Number we say 8.
Yeah,
I'm going Jimmy G.
that's a cap. The dude's trash.
And he looks like me.
You say Jimmy G is trash?
Which definitely makes him the worst
He's
quarterback.
not good. They're a running team, bro. You saw what he had in the playoffs. He didn't throw the ball.
You know what? Just to save time, I'm not going to argue with you about this.
No, please. Why is
Number
he?
7.
Jimmy G, he played behind Tom Brady. Like, you at least got to give him some type of credit. Like,
Okay.
he's learned
Are
from
we
the best
agreeing with Jimmy
quarterback.
G? Are we?
He's learned from the best quarterback in the NFL history.
He's on a running team, bro. He's not. They don't trust him to throw the ball. When he does, he throws picks.
Hey, Dex thinks upcoming year, Dex thinks he's top 7 or top 8.
Damn. All right, number 7, George.
You know, I don't know if he might take a down year because he lost DeAndre, but I'm gonna go Deshaun Watson.
That's
Well,
low.
you just thrashing him earlier.
That's low.
I never said I didn't like Deshaun Watson. I always liked Deshaun Watson.
The guy's a playmaker, man. That guy's
He's a playmaker. He's a good player, man. But I just think Bill O'Brien is awful, dude. Him as the GM and the coach, I mean, he's fucked up a lot, dude.
Yeah, Bill O'Brien's an idiot as a GM, but as a coach, he's good.
I mean, he's okay.
Never had a losing season. They've won the division, 3 years?
I mean,
2 or 3 years? That's a pretty good resume if I ever heard one. He just kind
If I ever heard one, son.
I sure shit, boy. I'm out here in Texas.
All right.
Like it. Yeah, what about you, Rob? 7.
Tom.
Thank you. He has some credibility.
Okay.
This man definitely scribbled it out after I said
No, I
it.
didn't.
Scribble.
Do you see a scribble?
Yo, we ain't trying to see what it is.
I didn't scribble it out. I just kept I'm just trying to keep people on their toes.
I respect it.
You know I'm unbiased right now.
I respect it.
I think Tom's 7, and I think he has some room for improvement next year. But right now, as the talent goes, I think he's 7. And I think that's a little biased. I think you probably had him in the right spot, but
Thank you. Why can't you just agree with me?
because we wouldn't have a show if we didn't. Stephen A.
I mean, I'm sitting here in respect. Like, I like that Kyler Murray decision. I thought that was kind of ballsy, but I like him. Tom is what you think he's going to be. He's a above average game manager. He's not going to turn the ball over. He's not going to get sacked. He's got some weapons. I'm excited to see what
He's just a smart QB.
Yeah, so
and
he will
that's
be
all
able
he's
to-
got going for him now. But
But to
we'll
say
see how it goes.
Just to say he's an elite quarterback is just not sane right now. Who else is left? Did anyone else do number 7, or is it my turn? Dex.
It's Dex.
7. I'm going Aaron Rodgers.
Okay.
All right, that's a little
He
low.
took kind of a dip last year.
You
Yeah,
did.
exactly. See,
It's still Aaron Rodgers.
that's why I gave him at least in my top 10.
Yeah. No,
I mean,
yeah.
and I'm a Cowboys fan. I could have been super biased and said honorable mention.
Damn, I would have roasted you if you'd have done that.
You actually like Mike McCarthy, Dex? You think he's going to be good?
No comment. We'll see.
I just don't think it's
Big Mike
anybody's
McCarthy fan,
excitement
dude.
or
He's
spunk, you know
way
what I'm
better
saying?
than fucking Jason Garrett.
Oh well,
Yeah.
yeah, for sure.
No more clapping.
Do you think he'll take Jerry Jones's shit, or do you think he'll tell Jerry Jones to go to hell?
I think if someone's cutting your checks, I don't think you say a word.
Did he offer him a job?
I guarantee you, Bill Belichick tells Robert Kraft to suck his dick.
Yeah.
He would.
Probably.
Especially when you coach the 6 championships. I would too. But Mike McCarthy only has, 1?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, he's been to 2, I think. Right?
Better resume than fucking Garrett.
Man, way better.
My number 7 is Mr. Carson Wentz. I said he's in my top 8, and there he is. He barely makes the cut. It was tough to put him over Cousins. I think that him and Cousins are
I think Cousins is better than him.
same production, I would say, but Wentz, I'm looking at the intangibles. Wentz is way more athletic, bigger, stronger. You put Wentz on I always say you put Wentz on the Vikings, we're Super Bowl champions, man. That's what I'm thinking. To have that kind of mobility, he's got pocket presence, bro. Kirk Cousins is just a sitting duck. He can throw.
Bro, Wentz is not comfortable in a pressure situation, though. Never. Nope.
He won 3 really close games in a row, didn't he? In overtime against
What the
trash.
fuck's that mean?
Means
Yeah,
he's
exactly.
clutch.
Against trash teams.
He's
With
clutch.
practice squad receivers. I mean, they played at Cumberland's for Christ's sake.
Wendell Williams.
He's the first quarterback ever. I know we're not talking stats, but to throw for 4,000 yards when his top 3 receivers had less than 500 yards.
Wow.
You're a dick.
Wow. Owen Wilson.
Love you, George.
All right, George.
That's a great argument. Think about that.
It is good. We're not arguing Carson's.
I know. All right.
Who's your number 6?
I'm going Rodgers. Had kind of a dip, a little bit outside the top 5.
Little dip,
Little dip, just a little bit.
I'm anxious to see who your top 5 is.
It's pretty good.
I also have Rodgers at 6 just to save some time.
I don't.
Rodgers is still a bad man, but he's not the bad man. He did take a dip, and I think because Aaron Jones is so good out of UTEP, El Paso, I think that it's going to be more of a running team with them. Run first team, at least.
Are we on number 6?
Yeah, it's Rob's turn, though. Figure it out. Rob,
Let's go, Rob.
Deshaun Watson.
Ooh.
I think it's a good happy medium for him.
Is it because he lost D-Hop?
Yes.
So D-Hop, he's top 5.
D-Hop, he's top 5. He switches out. I think he's 5, but without D-Hop, he's 6. In my book.
Okay. Dex?
6.
Dex is like NFL.com top 10 quarterbacks. Let me see.
Nah. I would probably say 6. I'd say Lamar Jackson.
What the
Oh
fuck?
my goodness gracious!
Oh my god!
He's gotten better every year. He was
the MVP.
He's gotten better every year. What do you mean?
So he's gonna get better than MVP?
Oh my god!
I'm talking about like playing wise. Like I don't think once he gets to the playoffs, he doesn't really play like an MVP.
All right, if you want to talk about top 10 playoff quarterbacks, yeah, he ain't gonna make that list. But we're talking.
He's saying plateau. He's plateauing.
He's like 24. What do you mean plateauing?
I mean, what he did last year, though.
There's no way.
No, I don't think he'll be the same as last year.
That's why I said 6. I didn't want to throw him in my top 5, and I was like, nah, that's not.
But I do think the Ravens will be better, though. As a team, I think they'll be better.
Dex, if you put him in your top 5, no one would have argued.
If they get Antonio Brown, I'm throwing him 3. I'm putting him at 3.
Antonio.
If they get
AV, I'm putting him at 3.
I mean, he's been working out with them, but the Ravens
said
he's
going to Tampa, bro.
No,
Bruce Arians doesn't want him.
Bruce Arians said no.
I'm just wishful thinking, bro. I'm gonna be like low key cheering for Tampa Bay.
What if they get AB and Gronk?
Gronk is retired, bro. He's
that would
done.
not happen.
Yeah, Gronk is way done.
Gronk's definitely not coming back.
He hasn't worked out in a year. He probably hates – he would not want to play football right now. All right, have we entered the top 5 now?
Yeah.
George, number 5.
Number 5. This is for 2020. I'm going, my man, Carson Wentz.
Okay.
I would have had him higher, but I don't want to get bombarded by Mustache Robbie over there.
You're about to get bombarded by all of us, but okay.
I don't care.
Go ahead.
Okay, so we're actually going to draft some receivers this year, right? Sources are telling me, I have some sources, that we might trade up for CeeDee Lamb. So give him a pure number 1 receiver.
Alabama?
Oh, maybe Jerry Jeudy. You never know. So what I'm saying is he's going to have weapons. He's going to have, finally, for the first time, young, inexpensive, athletic receivers. But we'll just see what he does with that. With the tight ends he has and Miles Sanders coming back, I think it's going to be a big year.
Miles Sanders was nice at the end of the year. I drafted him way too high in fantasy. Thought he'd be really great.
I did too.
Fucking trash.
But he was sharing with Jordan Howard, too, at the beginning of the year.
Yeah, but Jordan Howard was garbage, and then they started giving him the ball more.
Yeah, that Packers game he snapped, and then after that he just – so, yeah, that's my number 5.
Didn't you guys get Jay Ajayi back or no?
No.
He's not on the team anymore? I thought someone signed him like late, like playoff time, I thought. Maybe no, it wasn't the Dolphins, obviously.
Bro, Carson's not 5. That's all I have to say about it.
We'll see. I would have had him higher, but –
Why? Tell me why.
Yeah.
I would have had him higher.
Yeah, like
quarterback.
Because of last year or like because you think he's going to be better?
I just think he's going to be better than he was last year. And he was awesome last year.
You think that he's better than Aaron Rodgers, for real?
Yeah.
QBR last year, 60.8.
Give me Jamie. Yeah, Jamie. Give me the numbers here.
Yeah, give me the numbers.
Fucking Ryan Tannehill and Ryan Fitzpatrick had higher QBRs.
I'm just glad I haven't heard Matt Ryan yet. I thought I was going to hear him on a top 10.
Look at the touchdowns. What do you throw, 27?
We all said Matt Ryan was our honorable mention, didn't we?
I didn't hear from you. I didn't put him in my honorable mention. I don't like it. I don't.
How
think
many touchdowns Carson Wentz? 27.
Hmm,
How many
what was that,
touchdowns Ryan Tannehill? 22.
22 in like 11 games, bro, or 10 games, whatever it was.
Yeah, you get off of Ryan Tannehill's dick, bro. He's way better than fucking Carson Wentz.
You can't even say it.
With a straight
He's
face.
getting paid more. That's for sure. Derrick Henry franchise tag. Sorry, bud.
Yeah, dude, that's
All right, who's your 5, Kleist?
It's Dexter's turn. Figure it out.
Number
Is
5, I'm giving Tom Brady number 5.
Wow.
Hell yeah, Dex. Hell yeah.
Is that Democrat Dex talking?
Democrat Dex.
Republican.
Republican Rob. All right, Dex. Why is he number 5? Why do you think he's going to be so good this year?
I just think he has something to prove this year. I think that'll probably drive him to be a lot better this year.
Ooh, I like that take.
He'll have a legit quarterback. Wide receiver since, Aaron Hernandez, Randy Moss. If you think about it.
You got 2 of them.
Like, who's actually been like a top receiver other than AB?
Julian Edelman.
No.
Yes.
He's a slot,
Edelman's
he's a slot
fucking
receiver,
MVP,
bro.
or Hall of Famer.
Edelman has like 1,000 yards, almost 1,000 yards like every year, dude. He's his number 1 target.
Well, Mike Evans and Chris Godwin are like the best receivers he's had since Randy Moss.
Oh, yeah, for sure. But I'm saying he's like, when's the last time he's had a top weapon? Gronk and Edelman I would consider top weapons.
For sure.
And he had Gronk for, 10 years? Like, that's a long time.
But Mike Evans is still a big motherfucker.
Oh, yeah. But he can't throw it down the field like he used to. He's more like a –
Bro, yes, he can. He can still throw it 50 yards.
You think?
His
Yes.
wide receivers last year just couldn't get any separation from DBs last year. None at all. So why would I throw it down the field?
Ooh, Dex in here sliding with some good takes, dog.
Yeah, Dex has some pretty solid takes. Hopefully
that transitions to fantasy this year.
You think?
Probably not, but
Are you drafting? I don't think anyone's drafting Tom in fantasy this year.
all I gotta say is my first pick, Lamar Jackson. You heard it here first.
But he's your number 6 quarterback. Get the fuck
It
out of
doesn't
What
matter.
the fuck?
Get the fuck out of here.
A PPR league, that's just setting me up for just dominance.
Are you guys down to do another league this year?
For sure.
As long as George isn't in it.
What?
Nah, we kicked out some of the bad people. We need to find a couple more replacements, and then that'll be it.
Did you kick out Nick Boyce, or is he still in it?
He's still in.
Nick Boyce is
You
perfect.
gotta keep Nick Boyes in it.
He had
Nick
an
Boyes
off
is-
year, but he
He
knows
did.
what he's doing, and he's passionate. Garen Wood, though, we'll see you, bud. He ain't in that.
Kilgore.
Kilgore's got spirit. So
I like Kilgore. We gotta keep Kilgore in there.
Yeah.
He just makes a lot of dumb trait suggestions.
Ramos pisses me off, but at least he is decent at it. But he just doesn't respond to anybody, or doesn't really
He doesn't like to
negotiate.
trade.
Yeah, he doesn't like trade talks, and I love trading, so he always just fucking ignores me during the season. 17 weeks out of the year, I can't get a hold of Ramos. The one time I want to. All right, is it my number 5 now?
I haven't given mine, but you can go ahead.
No, I'm last. Go ahead.
A-Raj, bro.
All right, respect.
Can't not put him in your top 5, in my opinion. I mean, he definitely had an off year last year, but
He still
I'm not.
doesn't throw interceptions. That's his thing.
Yeah, and he's still pretty mobile as to be so old. So
Yeah,
I don't know.
True. I'll give him that.
He's just a guy, man. Just a guy, and
He
I
also-
fucking hate his guts, but he's just good.
Yeah, he hates his
Good.
family.
He's good.
Never forget, hates his family.
He does hate his family.
And he was piping Danica Patrick for a while. I don't know if he still is.
And Olivia
Oh, yeah,
Munn.
he's still with Danica Patrick. for
Is he?
sure.
Damn.
Yeah.
Cheating with her. My number 5 is Mr. Deshaun Watson. I think this does take a hit for him, but I think he's just too much of a playmaker not to put him in my top 5. Some of the shit he did last year was just unbelievable, and I think that defenses won't figure him out yet. He's still got a while. He's gonna have a great career. Agree, disagree? Rob's off the Zoom for a little bit. George, you're number 4.
My number 4.
Gotta get
I'm
the
gonna
shots out.
go Lamar Jackson.
Damn, y'all are.
I was definitely not a believer in Lamar Jackson at first.
So dynamic.
He's
It's because you're a Republican.
That is not true at all. He still needs to get better throwing the ball, but
Stop.
didn't he have like a 59% completion percentage?
Didn't he have like 40 touchdowns?
He did.
Thank you.
He's awesome. I said I was wrong, Democrat.
He had like
But
30
don't say that he's not. Don't say he's not good at throwing when he had that many touchdowns.
He led the league.
59% completions. I mean, come on now. It's a little give and take now. Come on now.
Okay, bro. But so who was 5?
We're on 4.
Yeah, but who was your 5?
Wentz.
Okay, so Wentz had fucking 27 passing TDs, right? And
Yes.
Lamar had 36?
Yes.
And you're putting Lamar at fucking 4?
What?
God, what is wrong with you?
What do you mean what's wrong with me?
You're calling me like mentally insane. What is wrong with you?
He's going with the intangibles, Rob. He's going with the fact.
And we're
that he
going
had
based on 2020, dick face.
You still can't turn away the last year. If we were going for 2020 and didn't even pay attention to last year, Tom Brady would be higher for me.
Ooh.
Okay, who's up next?
Rob's up with his number 4.
I'm bound to see this. Who you got? Jake
Drew
Hall.
Brees.
Drew Brees, all right. Respect.
Yeah, if I could put J. Cole in here, I definitely he's the fucking go. Drew, old, has weapons.
Yeah.
Fucking MVP runner last year. How can I not put Drew in there?
Yeah.
I'm just every other one of these. I'm just gonna say, how can you not put him there?
Brees is my go-to fantasy quarterback, man, because he's old, but he just throws hella passes.
He's awesome.
Bro. 6 foot, slings it.
Still,
Love it.
Like he's a year younger than Tom, but look how much better he is than him. It's crazy. 42. I think he's 42. 42 or 41.
A year younger than Tom, but look how many fucking rings he has compared to Tom.
Because he chokes in the playoffs
He does choke.
to the Vikes, but it's okay. Yeah, I have praised Breezes as my number 4 as well. I think that he's still unbelievable. A lot of people are giving him shit though. A lot of people don't have him that high on their list.
Yeah, but you got to think last year, bro. He only played he didn't play that many games,
broke his thumb.
and he still had 27 passing TDs.
Figured out different. That's as many as Carson Wentz had.
Garbage, bro.
He's on Michael Thomas.
I hate Michael Thomas now. That's a good take.
And now he's going to have Emmanuel Sanders next year?
Ooh, and Alvin Kamara. Ooh, it's a tough team to
Fucking
beat.
goat.
They'll still
Yeah,
lose
it's
the
a tough
Vikings
team
in
to
the
beat.
playoffs. It's happening.
Probably not.
Dex, you're number 4. What's NFL.com saying?
Anyways, I'm going with
Anyway,
Pat Mahomes.
God damn it, man! What is going on?
what is going on?
Oh,
George
my-
is gonna put Pat Mahomes at 3 too.
No, I'm not.
I put him at 4.
Dexter.
The only reason why I put him at 4, and I think he could be higher. It just depends on his offensive coordinator this year. His offensive.
It's the
coordinator
same
is
guy.
Dex is about to have Andy Dalton as his number 1 quarterback. I'm
I
convinced.
probably would. Hey, TCU. Yeah, I'm all about the frogs, guys. I'm a frog guy.
God,
What is it, this?
I can't.
It's this.
This
It's
is
an elephant. Yeah, it's this, bro.
It's
It's
this.
frogs, bro.
The frogs, baby.
They're not even
Steve.
frogs. The horned frogs are lizards, dude. They're the lizard,
Fuck up.
state lizard of Texas.
Shut
Thanks,
up.
bro.
I don't care.
All right, that was the hottest take since taking Lamar at number 5. Was it?
I took him at 6, bro.
God damn, dude. That's a hot ass take right there. All right, Rob,
What?
is it yours or mine now?
I've already done 4. Me and you
Oh,
did
yeah.
Drew.
Me and you.
Figure it out, bro. Figure it
George,
out.
number 3.
Number 3, Drew Brees.
All right, praise
The
the
addition of Emmanuel Sanders gives him a nice number 2 option. Michael Thomas, Alvin Kamara. Gonna have a big year for him.
Michael Thomas.
Saints are-
Is about everything. The new crybaby of the NFL.
He is part. He's got that squeaky ass voice.
Who did you say?
I had Drew Brees number 3.
Dex is like, hey, shit, he's my number 1.
Sorry, I should have put Bernie number 1. How about that?
Who?
I should have put Bernie Sanders number 1, man. I didn't even think. My bad.
Bernie. Not to be messed up. Bernie probably won't even make it to next football season.
Oh, damn.
No. Joe Biden can't even talk. He's not like dementia.
This is not a politics.
Get
I'm
out of
Not
here.
a politics podcast.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. All right, who's next?
Rob, number 3.
The guy who was most of the time the MVP frontrunner for like half the season, Russell, my guy.
And 3?
He is also my number 3.
Yeah, what the fuck's wrong with you, George?
Russell Wilson's very talented at football. God damn.
But he can't look
is
over
that
the
your
front.
one?
He can't look over his O-line.
Bro, he's 6
Neither can
foot just like Drew.
Yeah. Neither can
Kyler Murray's
Murray.
5'9". That's 3 less inches.
You had Kyler Murray at what, 10? 9?
Yeah, 9.
You had Kirk at 10. And you're
Yeah,
thinking about people C. Oh, my God. Figure it out. All right. Russell Wilson, banging Ciara. What about you, Dex?
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Russell Westbrook on my number 3.
Westbrook. Russell Westbrook?
Oh, my bad. Russell Wilson, my bad.
Are you playing the show? Or are you playing 2K right now? What are you playing?
I'm actually playing Naruto right now.
Oh my God.
Naruto.
Can you do the run for us on the screen?
Oh yeah, for sure, bro.
Do it right now.
Here it is.
I'm showing your mom.
Go ahead.
I'm tagging her in this. So it's gonna happen. All right. I'm interested to see what I think me and Rob have the same number. I think me and Rob are the only ones with some sanity here with our top 2 picks. At least not from Dex, I guess. Dex's top 2 are gonna be wacky.
Yeah, I don't know what Dex's top 2 would be.
I have no idea.
All right, George. George, who's your number 2?
You know, it was tough, but I'm going to go with Russell Wilson as number 2.
I mean,
So why did you freak out that we put Russell at 3? Like,
it's like one spot below 2.
I don't know. I love Russell Wilson. I think he's so damn good.
Is it because you
Oh,
look
I got Russell. The guy I have number 1 is obvious, but
he's a very good leader. Russell Wilson's a good leader.
he's awesome, man.
you want to talk about people doing it with no weapons? It's him.
Exactly,
Yeah.
man. Him and Carson are just
wins.
awesome.
Don't even put Carson and Russell in the same breath, please.
Fuck no.
Carson's very talented, but not.
Russell Wilson is
If
awesome.
Russell Wilson had Carson Wentz's size, it'd be over, bro.
Over with.
It'd be like
I'm a big Wisconsin.
If you take
guy.
Russell with the Seahawks, they're probably 6-10, dude.
it'd be like
Think about it.
MVP Cam Newton if he had that kind of size and speed.
All right, who's your number 2?
Rob,
I'm trying to read you right now.
You don't want me to-
Lamar has to be number 2, dude. Lamar
he's
has
also
to be
my number 2.
I can't put Mahomes at number 2, and I fucking hate Mahomes, but I can't do it. I can't do it to myself.
He's so good.
He's so good. He's the goat, bro.
So we're gonna
The
leave
goat right now.
We're gonna leave the floor to Dex because obviously we got George, Robbie, and I have Mahomes at number 1. So Dexter, please
see
walk
your
us
number
through
You say
your
Josiah?
number 2 and number 1. Your top.
Number 2.
Yep.
Number 2 is Deshaun Watson.
It's pretty high. I'm not gonna lie.
I just think he's very talented. I just don't think people don't give him enough credit like how good he is. I think he's a good leader. Plus, I think he just doesn't have the supporting cast around him. But I think he could be a good quarterback.
kidding me?
And then number 2, I'm going Drew Brees. Number 1, I'm going Drew Brees.
Oh my God.
Drew Brees has been consistent every year. Like, what do you want from that man?
We're talking about 2020, man. I mean, yeah, we all agree
We're going Drew Brees.
he's in our
I'm
top
sorry, man.
5. So like,
I'm
yeah,
sorry, man. I'm sorry that I have a different. I'm sorry, my opinion can't be different than yours, man. I'm sorry.
I feel it, Dex. I fucking feel that, bro.
Feel it, brother. Yes.
Don't ever hold your hand up like that again.
I know it was very bad. It was
Stop.
very bad posture. It's not like this. It's like
He was
straight
like-
up, brother.
Hell yeah, brother.
He's like, pump down it, dude. That's what you guys are doing, right? You good doing this? Jesus, Dex. What's
I'm
wrong
sorry,
with Mahomes? Because Mahomes have to throw 60 touchdowns for you to have him at number 1? What's the deal?
Mahomes just has to have a better offensive coordinator to call better plays when they need it.
They won the Super Bowl. He was Super Bowl MVP.
Offensive coordinator should have gotten the Giants job.
Yeah, what are you talking about? Dex, what are you seeing? Sean Payton chokes in the playoffs if you want to talk about play callers.
Nah, I'm sorry.
It's all right, Dex. We love you, bro.
You should be.
That's okay.
You should be sorry.
Well, you know, my overall top number one pick is really Dak Prescott.
I want to hear what you guys think the expectation. Okay, actually, Dex, I'm going to ask you this first. You think Drew Brees is the best quarterback in football right now, or entering 20? That's what you said.
Entering 2020.
Don't think about it. You just said it.
No. Hey, I didn't know how you were going to rephrase the question, so sorry. Yeah, I think he is.
So the Saints are winning their division.
Yeah.
Over Tom Brady's Bucks?
Oh, for sure.
Okay, where are the Bucks finishing? Are they making playoffs? What's the expectations for the Buccaneers this year? That's what I want to know.
I think they'll be number 2 in their division. I think they'll make a wild card berth.
There is 3 wild cards next year.
10-6.
I'm going
I say higher.
11-5.
I say top of the division. 12-4.
I'm going 3rd in their division. 8-8.
Are you fucking kidding me?
What, Kleist? Come on now, bro.
Let's look at their schedule. Rob, pull it up. Pull up their schedule.
Okay.
It should be out. Their schedule should be out.
No, they released them May 9th, but they have, like, the games they play.
Yeah, just go over the games on who they play. And then I'll give you a best estimated guess.
Eagles are going 12-4, but that's a different discussion.
12-4. Wow. Are you guys sweeping your division?
Here we go. You ready?
Yeah.
Atlanta Falcons win.
Arguable.
Where is it, Atlanta?
Where's it at?
Yeah, it's at Atlanta.
Ooh.
That doesn't fucking matter, dude. You act like Atlanta has a huge fucking fan base down there in Mercedes-Benz Stadium.
Do you know how hot the Falcons start every year before they start sucking? They usually win their first few games, and then they're like, okay, I'm done.
Hey, I got a real question.
I think that's an easy dub.
So have the Patriots announced who's going to be their quarterback?
Jarrett Stidham.
It's going to be Brian Hoyer.
Bro.
Who is that?
Jarrett Stidham, bro, the Texas high school king.
Bro.
First off,
Belichick
the
has a plan.
Texas high school king is
Belichick has a plan. He's going to trade up.
For sure.
Did y'all see that thing was like Georgia versus Texas for NFL's talent or something like that? It was like Houston has 76 alone. But whatever. What's all right? What's the rest of their schedules? We have ADD.
Panthers win.
Depends on who their quarterback is.
Are you fucking kidding me?
They're going to be god awful.
Jameis isn't throwing to Chris Godwin and fucking Mike Evans anymore. It's the GOAT that's throwing to him. Okay? Chicago Bears. W.
That defense is good.
Is it in Chicago?
Yeah.
Ooh, that's tough.
Nick Foles.
Oh, these are just these don't tell the dates. It just says what they are. So Atlanta could be it's not their first game.
Oh, true. All right.
So Atlanta dub, Panthers dub, Chicago Bears easy fucking dub. Denver Broncos also an easy dub.
Oh yeah, Joe Flacco? Oh, for sure.
No, it's Drew Lock now, dude. And they got Melvin Gordon, bro. Don't count them out. They're good. They have a top.
Courtland Sutton is a dog.
Yeah, don't say Denver's easy.
Yeah, and they won 7-9 last year.
Them out.
Like 3 of their losses were by like 3 points or less.
Yeah, the Vikings
I'm counting them out.
Comeback against them.
I'll count them out.
All right.
Detroit Lions, also counting the Lions out.
I can't wait. This is a trend, NFC North. I can't wait to hear the rest.
All right. The Saints, I'm definitely not counting them out. That's probably an L.
There's an L.
The Giants, definitely counting them out. It's a fucking dub.
It's an easy schedule so far.
What?
It's kind of an easy schedule so far.
I know. The Raiders.
Oof. In Las Vegas?
Yeah, in Vegas.
Ooh.
Yeah, it might be a tough one.
That's a toss-up, bro.
Falcons. Again. Panthers again. Saints again.
I think they sweep.
It gets rough. It gets rough at the end though. So I say the first 8 games are pretty we should win. I'm not gonna say we. No.
We.
You playing?
We as in me and Tom.
Huge Bucks fan.
No, I'm just gonna be like low key in the corner.
Big Josh.
Then it goes Green Bay, Vikes, Kansas City, Chargers, and then the Rams.
That's tough.
That's tough. The Rams are
Those last ones are rough.
Dude, I just did it I was writing it down as you went. I got them 8-8.
No fucking shot. That
They're
8-8,
sweeping.
brother.
They're sweeping the Panthers and the Falcons, but they're getting swept by the Saints, and they're losing to those last ones you just said. They're gonna beat the Rams and the Chargers, but they're gonna lose to the Vikings in Green Bay
And the Chiefs.
Oh, so real
and
question.
the Chiefs. They're losing.
What
The
do you guys think about?
They're going to lose to the Chargers?
No, they're beating
No.
the Chargers.
They're going to beat the Chargers?
They got no Melvin Gordon, no Phillip Rivers. Who's their quarterback? Tyrod Taylor.
But that defense is awesome, dude.
I wouldn't say awesome.
I'll do wins real quick. 1, 2,
Manageable.
3, 4, 5,
Go ahead and have Dallas being like
6,
6
7,
and 10.
All right, thank you, Dex.
8, 9. I already have 9.
Is that
L
if
to the
Dak sits
Saints,
out?
L.
What'd you say?
Is that if Dak sits out, you're putting him 6 and 10?
I think regardless.
Really?
I don't think he's not going to sit out, dude.
I mean, we'll be second. We'll be second in the league. I think
I got him 11 and 5.
I
I have
I
him
mean,
11
I'd
and
hope
5.
you'd be second. The Redskins and the Giants are trash.
Yeah.
I have him 11 and 5.
Bro, Dak,
Oh,
Dak,
have him
call
beating
me
the Vikings.
crazy. Would you trade Dak to get Tua?
No, heck no.
Yeah, I would never do that. Why would you trade an established quarterback for someone who's banged up coming out of college?
I don't
Yeah.
think.
And he's
I
a
think
lefty.
Tua. I think Tua is overrated. I'm sorry.
I don't think 2 is that good for real.
I was a Jalen Hurts guy. I'm sorry.
I like Jalen Hurts. I want the Vikings to draft him. For real.
But you got Kirk Cousins, bro. Hey, do you lax, bro?
Do I lax?
I'm talking to
No,
George.
I just got in the office and I'm just playing around with it. What is this? It's like Bryce Harper right there, baby. Philly's going
Bryce Harper is garbage. Overhyped.
like, shut up.
I'm glad I've been videotaping this whole time on Zoom because – oh, my God, George. I'm glad I've been videotaping this whole time on Zoom because my like GarageBand audio has been cutting in and out here and there. But it happens, you know.
All right, what's next? Are we doing division winners?
For each division.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. I guess we could do that.
Yeah, that wasn't really on my plan. I was going to end it, but we can do that too if you want.
I mean, we can do that real quick. I got nothing better to do.
Oh, shout out George's sister. It's her birthday. 21.
Oh, yeah. She's 21.
Is she going to drink?
Yeah.
Are you going to drink?
Yeah.
Yeah. All Miller Lite, baby. I'm a proud sponsor of Miller Lite.
Let's go top five beers.
Top 5 beers.
Is disgusting. So that's going in the fucking trash every time.
Red Stripe.
Top 5 like beers, period.
Sure, why not?
Okay.
Ooh.
We'll do that instead of division winners.
All right.
All right. So who
the
starts
top
off with number 5?
I got 40, malt liquor.
Stop.
That's tough. Off the top of my head, it's kind of tough.
Yeah, it's tough.
Let's do this.
Top 5: Corona, Natural Light, Miller Lite. No, Bud Light, Miller Lite, Modelo.
Modelo's your 5?
Modelo's my top 1.
What?
If you're trying to get wasted, I don't know why. I take two Modelos to the dome. I'm gone.
2?
Yes, they strong.
Number 1 for me is Corcobian by Vine and Steffen.
German beer?
Yeah, fire. Number 2 for me, Guinness.
Ooh,
Number 3 for me, Stella.
I knew
Number
that was
4
coming.
for me. Number 4 for me.
Throw a little natty in there. Throw natty in there.
Dude, you should shotgun right now.
You have to shotgun it. You just said it. Can't say that.
Damn, my number 4.
Oh, here we
number
go.
4. God. My number 4, Country Boy Shotgun Wedding. Number 5, number
That's a
4,
good one.
number 5, Natural Light.
Yeah.
And leave out Natural Light, the best light beer in the world.
Yeah.
You know what doesn't get an honorable mention for best beer?
What? Bud Light Seltzer?
Keystone. No, Keystone.
Keystone is fire. Keystone Big Fire.
It tastes like piss.
Bro. It's cheap, though.
It is cheap.
Natural Light is cheap, but it tastes way better than Keystone.
Natural Light isn't taste-wise the greatest, but you have to put it in there just because we were all broke college kids at one point, so we got it. The 15-pack. You know what I mean?
They're my favorite light beer. I don't give a fuck. I will sit and drink a Natural Light like it's a Guinness.
You need to stop drinking that. That stuff they'll turn your liver black.
What, Guinness?
Yeah.
Guinness is fire.
Dexter might be
the
the only person that knows my number one. My number one is Shunnarah.
I know Shunnarah. I've had Shunnarah.
Hey, Shunnarah is not bad. It's actually pretty good.
I love it. Texas beer. It's very good.
Hey, I drank Shunnarah last night, bro.
Did you?
A 6-pack. Yes.
They have it.
I found it at a local gas station. I drank 6 of them.
How much was it there? For
$8.99.
That's pretty cheap. It's like 12 or 13 here.
I drank it last night. Texas beer. I was hyped.
Yo,
so I
Rob,
went in there to get a 4-pack of Tallboy Busch Light, or 6-pack of Tallboy Busch Lights. Came out with 6-pack of Shunnarah.
Dude.
Yo, Rob.
What's up, bro?
What's your top whiskey / bourbon? Which one?
Yo, can I get done with my top 5 beers first? Come on.
You just said Shunnarah was your number one. Nobody cares now.
Yes, my number 2 is Bud Light. My number 3 is Guinness. My number 4 is Natural. And number 5 is Corona Extra.
Dude, you put Bud Light before Guinness? What is wrong with you?
You can't argue the results, man.
I'm not gonna lie. If someone offers me a Bud Light, I'm not gonna say no.
Yeah, you'll never say no to a Bud Light. Who says no? Bud Light sells.
I don't say no to any beer.
I do. I say no to
Bud
Guinness.
Light Lime. You'll say yes.
Take a Milwaukee's Best.
Yeah.
What'd you say?
I would take a Milwaukee's Best if someone offered it to me.
Yeah,
what
for
about
sure.
Tecate? Y'all like Tecate?
Yeah.
So
Dude, in Lexington, the dollar beers in Lexington are Milwaukee's Best.
I've never had one of those. I'm not gonna lie.
They're gross though.
Are they?
Yeah, they're horrible.
Probably the worst beer in the world.
George, did you give us your top 5?
All right. I got Corona, Miller Lite.
Corona is number 1?
Wow.
Yeah, I love Coronas, dude. Those are my favorite.
I've never seen you
Ew.
drink one, but okay, keep going.
Yeah, me either.
Oh, yeah, because I always drank Miller Lite.
Yeah.
Miller Lite, Blue Moon.
Okay, Ramos.
Dude,
I
you
love
literally sound like a woman right now.
Ow!
I love Corona and Blue Moon.
Yo, bro, I gotta try this Guinness, dude. It's so dark, it's sick, dude. It's awesome. Brady,
is.
number 1.
Gin
Shut your
and tonic.
J. Cole, best rapper alive.
All right, I'm leaving.
See you later.
I'm just kidding.
Anyway,
What else do I got? Fuck. Dude, I love Cougar Bait.
Cougar Bay is lit. I love
Dragon Wedding's better though.
I don't
Yeah,
know about all that.
Wedding is good. Fuck. I had this beer in Texas. I forgot the name of it.
Robbie Shiner.
Yeah, I think I had that. That was good.
There's a beer I had in Belize called Belican beer. Very good. Very good.
Hey, I've had Belican.
Have you? You've had a lot of beers in your life. No, you haven't. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, I have.
Why are you smiling then like you're lying?
I have a Belican shirt too.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
Give me that shirt. I need that.
You gave it to me.
I had a belt. I gave that to you? Or did you steal it?
You gave it to me for my shoes. You gave me that and the Ralph Lauren polo shirt for my Vans.
I forgot what the Belican shirt looks like. Send me a picture of it.
It's orange. I don't know where it's at.
That's why I didn't want it anymore.
Burnt orange.
Orange doesn't look good on me.
I made it into a cutoff though. It looked sick when I lifted in a Belican beer shirt.
Do you guys wear masks when you go out in public?
No, I lick all over my hands when I go out in public.
So you're not taking this serious. Rob and I were hanging out when this first went down. Like when when everything got
shit started shutting down. We were like, oh shit.
Yeah, we left right when the beaches shut down. That's when we went back.
Was that at Christy's wedding?
Yeah.
It was 2 days after.
It was a good wedding. I mean, it was kind of weird because it was like right when we heard the news about everyone needs to be 6 feet apart and not mass gatherings, and then we had like 100 people all touching each other. So it was a little odd. It was nice. You know, I got so drunk.
Man.
Very. Oh, Dexter was there too. What up, Dex? That's right.
Baseball, baby.
I wasn't there, George.
Dude, George, I swear, you're probably like the most annoying person I've ever met.
The roast. Dex, welcome to the pod. This is your first time on. These guys are seasoned vets. Maybe Rob or George.
I see how the black people get treated. They only get one chance.
Us brothers, bro.
Democrat
I'm
Dex
black. I get here. I'm on here all the time.
Yeah, you're a regular. Dex, we'll get you on a one-on-one. Don't worry.
I'll think about it. We'll have to talk about. I may have to get a little gets a part of your stimulus check for me to be on here. Just like $25.
That shit's already gone, bro. I got paid today too, so that was nice. Like a whole bunch of money coming my way. So that's all that matters. But thank you guys for coming on this first Zoom podcast. It's probably gonna sound like shit if I just listen to it, but I don't care. This was fun, and I don't respect some of y'all's top 10s, and I do respect some of y'all's top 10s. So, George, I'm talking. Dexter, I'm talking to you.
I figured.
All right, go Birds.
You're a Republican.
Yeah.
I'm Green Party. Dude.
I don't respect you having Carson in as a 7. I feel like you just put him in 7 just because you were like, you know what, I got to stick to my word, but really I don't want to put him there.
Nah,
He put him in 7. He put him at 7 to pay homage to the GOAT, Mike Vick.
I was gonna put him at number 8, and I was like, nah. It was tough between him and Cousins. You know, I could put my bias aside sometimes, but ask me during the
Kirk
season.
to my number 9.
Kirk looked like a top 5 quarterback for half the year. But
Yeah, half the year.
I'll say 80% of the
Beginning of the year, Diggs wanted to shoot him in his face.
I did too. Everyone, I remember I was on the podcast with you, and when he lost, I said, if he does this again, I'm done. Like everyone's gonna shoot him, and then he went on an 8-game winning streak. It was crazy. So
I'm glad to hear everyone's top 5 beers too, man.
yeah, that was fun. Thank you
All
guys
right,
for
boys.
coming on.
All right, boys. Go Birds. Y'all stay safe.
All right, brothers.
Watch your
George,
hands.
love you, bro. Dex, love you, bro.
Love
Y'all
y'all.
too, man.
Let's do this again.
Yo, everyone, pose for a picture. Yo, except George.
I wasn't ready.
All right, we'll see you
All
guys.
right, y'all. Yes, sir.
See you later, you freaking.